Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech RogueTech. Now, I noticed in our mech bay we actually have a couple of things that we can pull out of storage and build up to see if we can't get any value out of them. We've got the Thunderbolt F4X, which costs us very little to bring to light. And we also have an Orion, and we can bring that for pretty cheap. So, let's take a look at the value in them that we can bring. Now, the Thunderbolt is a primitive mech, has absolutely nothing in it that we would even come close to wanting, but it does give us scrap value. Cost us 6,000 to bring together. We get 176. Well worth it. And the Orion gives us a little bit of value, but not much. And it was also just something that we could scrap. It's a nice 75-ton battle mech, don't get me wrong, but very limited options. And we're really beyond that at this point, and it does bring us 250,000 C-bills. And considering that we are really close to the edge of the financial report, and really close to bankruptcy, we want to make sure that we have a little something here. And we did pick up in the last episode a second RAC'd 5, or heavy RAC'd 5. So we're going to start looking at what we can do with this guy here. Now, we also have a Long Tom, which kind of been keeping in the back pocket in case we're super short. So we've got 2 double bins of heavy RAC'd 5 ammo, which is, that gives us 6 full strikes for each one. And oh, we've got 3 double bins. And we also, and we're going to slap that one in the center. I know, center torso, rack, probably bad. So that gives us 9 alpha strikes for each one. And we also have 1 of caseless, which gives us another 40. And we are good to go. Now we do have the case light ferro. What do we have for sensors? I do like the sheath beacons. Gives us extra sensor and sight range. Grants us ECM. Let's see, we've also got the optional sensor probe. So we've got a ping. We've got 2 ECM shield, 2 jammer, 2 passive. And it's only 1 slot too. Like that. And it also saves us the tonnage on actually putting in actual ECM. And we've got the ballistic fire control system plus triple plus here. Fantastic. Really what we want. We got +2 accuracy and -2 recoil. Recoil. Now, one thing we can do is we have a voice cockpit with initiative, yada, 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 whatever. Comm suite for the increased resolve, which is nice. We've got gunnery support B. We definitely want to get that in there. And I'm thinking we're actually going to go with a slick suite here. Extra sensors, extra sight range, +1 to piloting, +1 to tactics. Love it. So we've got gunnery, we've got a lot of bonuses there with the tactics and everything. Very much good to go. Of course, we do have, let's see, we've got the recoil here with -1 recoil. We don't, unfortunately, we don't have any ballistics. If we had ballistics, we could actually think about a battle computer build here with the RAC'd, with ballistics, recoil. We've got the gunnery. We've got the long range, the critical, the tracking. We've got great battle computers here. Now we only have one improved jump jet here, which would actually be really nice because we could crank this up to 4. But we're going to look at MMLs. Oh, we are slotting. That's not good. That's not good. What do we have? Do we have LRMs that we could use? We just have one LRM 20. Not really worth it. We could do heavy MRMs. Let's see. We're maxing at 500. Optimal's 270. Really doesn't slot in with what we want to do. And as you can see, this is super cheap to build so far. Heat efficiency. Cooling. We need cooling. Double heatsink kit. Bam. Now we're super cooling. Let's see. Composite. Oh no, we can't. Unfortunately, we can't change the structure, but we can change the light ferro, the case light ferro. But I actually would like to keep that. Let's see. Do we have engine heat sinks? Yes, we have. Oh, it's unfortunately we're capped at 2, and we only have a 3. Kind of not good. Kind of not good. Let's see. What else could we do here? Did we have a proto heatsink kit? We do. That we do. And that allows us to get into some lasers here. See, we got a couple of diverse optics. Or is it X pulses? And we have plenty of tonnage here. And there's 3 X pulses. And now we need to get some heat sinks in here. So there's 1 proto, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we need to load up. And we are slot capped. I mean, we have a... have a PPC here that we could throw in. And we're still, I mean, now we're way over heat sinking. I think I know what we're doing. We're going to drop down the vulture. And it's rack 5, rack 5. It is proto heat sinks, emergency cooling system 2, it is rack 5, rack 5, all the ammo in the world. And then large X pulses, and we're going to put them on the arms. And then proto, 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 proto. So we've got 2 large X pulses, 2 heavy rack 5s. Let's see, this is, each one of these is 6 full charge shots per rack. So that gives us 9 plus the caseless. Now, if we look at the caseless, now we wanted the sheath beacon. We needed the ballistic fire control. We needed the gunnery support bay, the slick suite, now the heat efficiency is it's really on the edge right now. And I'm thinking that maybe we can drop one bin here. So if we go with 5 shots at a time, we're looking at each bin of, that's 7 per, and then another 4 each out of the caseless, which gives us 11 5 shots. And a 5 shot is going to be, let's see, it's 3 each, 6. So that's 30 heat each. So that's 60. And then another 80 is 140. And we're dropped down. And we can still put in the heat sinks. Bam, bam. And then we just shave a little bit of armor here. And we got a build. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a build on the Proteus. It's 1 day, 42,000. And I do believe we can bring this to the battlefield right away. Well, let's go to the store. We're going to sell off a couple of things just to make sure that our financial report is 100% safe. And we can sell the vulture for $1 million. But I don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do is sell the long tom here. We've kind of been holding on to it just as almost like a meme build, maybe. But we are not going to go there. Almost out of fatigue. There we go. 8 days on the financial report, 6 days on the Care Bear. I know. I'm looking forward to it too. Let's check our barracks out.
How's it going?
Let's see. We can go tactics and piloting. No, I believe we need to get our piloting up because somebody is going to be picking up the melee mech, and that somebody's going to be Bloody Dubs.
Training confirmed, Commander.
All right, you're just hanging out. You're also hanging out. I think we want to get Gunnery 9 here.
Commander? Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to go with the negative heat generation here. Absolutely.
Awaiting orders.
Virago is just hanging out. Extra max evasion, extra sprint. I believe it's piloting 10 here on Witness.
Mech warrior training complete.
Gotta love it.
Ready.
And we are good to go. So let's get ourselves a mission and let's get into it.
Make yourself comfortable.
See, recovery in the jungle, 3.5, no thank you. 4 skull battle in the Badlands. And that seems to be where... Ooh. An ambush convoy in urban. It's a lot of salvage there. We're going to take the battle and the salvage. And let's see, we need high gunnery on the Proteus. Yeah, it's a little too much tonnage. We could actually drop like the Black Knight or the Conquistador and bring the if we had held on to the Vulture, we could have brought that, but we're not going 8 mechs right now. We are still not ready for it. Question is the Black Knight better than the Archer? I think the answer is no. The answer, yes, the answer is definitely no there. And I think we want this going on here. Yeah, I like the way we're set up right now. All right, let's go. Proteus on the field. All right. Now, what do we have? So we have to get in, we have to crack tanks. That's right off the bat. We know we're going to have to deal with it. Hopefully we have a decent drop that we can manage line of sight, because we do have the behemoth, which just allows us pretty much freedom to shoot anywhere. That's actually very powerful for us in this situation, because we can drop big damage on a good size area. Now, once we get a big chunk out of the convoy, they are going to be dropping reinforcements, and it looks like they're only going to be a small amount as far as our escort.
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
All right, so what is... Ooh, we got a hot drop. They are already shooting at us. Let's see, we got an archer, we got a Baba Yaga, and an Ifrit Strikecraft. No thank you. We got a Griffin 3M. You know what? I flaked. I'm sitting here, I'm talking about an ambush convoy mission that took the battle. We're going to reserve this here.
Holding.
We're going to let these guys do what they want to do. Here's the Ifrit going, and we may take, yeah. We took a little bit of a shot here. But not too much. We're still waiting it out.
Holding action, Commander.
Turn 19, we need to get down past turn 18, or turn 15 rather. Let's go. Come on.
I'll just wait here until you need me.
That Baba's not a bad melee mech either.
A delay sounds wise.
And we saw something else pop up over here. And that archer does not concern me at all. All right.
Receiving you.
This should be good. This is very good. Let's go. Not a problem. Wow. What did we not see that just unloaded?
I hear ya.
We got a minefield there now.
Going turbo.
Is that a second Ifrit? I think, oh, it was the heavy rocket carrier. Ah. This is definitely the guy we're looking at, though. There he goes.
What's the plan?
One more thing we don't have to worry about. can we get anything seeing up here? We can see the archer. Proof swarm. We're just going to take the shot here.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Now we got a little long-range shot here. It's actually not a bad shot with the PPC.
Firing an enemy ship.
We hit him.
Standing by.
And we get our first action for the Proteus.
Hauling ass.
Not bad. We are not going to go... I don't want to go caseless here. We're going to go standard. We're going to shoot 4 times each. Let's go.
Everything I've got.
Got them opened up.
Gonna hurt.
Nice. I love my RAC'd.
Yes, boss?
I love my RAC'd a lot.
Acknowledged.
All right, let's back up the behemoth over here. And I think we want to throw a little fire around.
Engaging with target.
We know there are things up there.
Commander?
All right, what is our look-see here? I mean, this guy is just been roasted. And we're going to go LK here, and we're going to take out that rocket carrier. Yeah, goodbye.
That vehicle is one for the...
Yeah, that is just what we needed there. Okay, yeah, Griffin. Whatever. Another juggernaut down there. I see you, buddy.
How might I help?
Risk Urban Mech.
Certainly.
Oh, affected by the intimidation of the Baba Yaga. Okay, we got Heavy Rack 2. Let's get in here against the Urban Mech and just try to rip them apart as much as possible.
Target's taken
Worked
at
out just
critical range.
fine.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not too worried about strolling through the minefield here. But I would like to see the Baba Yaga take a lot of heat.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now, it looks like we're not going to be able to get any line of sight on anybody here.
Metal.
We did get a nice amount of heat on him, though. Now we'll just go ER here. Just throw a little damage his way.
I live to serve.
Now we have options on the Avatar. We have a good hit chance on the Griffin. Better if we go to Artemis. I think we're going to go with more Hydra on the Baba Yaga. We definitely want heat going on over here. I'd be thoroughly happy if the archer blows himself up. Your large pulse laser has no power here.
Ready for orders.
Alright, I believe the Conquistador is going to be engaging in the front up here. Death Stare. It's got to be some kind of pirate deal. Don't really have a
Feel the love.
hit chance on either one of them. We'll just take the quick snapshot. That's the archer shut down.
Need something, Chief?
And I don't believe the archer is ever going to not be shut down. Anyway we look at it, we're getting minefields. Let's move over this direction. And since we don't have much in the way of effectiveness right now, we're just going to throw more Hydra at the Baba Yaga. Okay. That's fair.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. And we can't get... We're going to be stuck in the mineral fields anyway we look at it, as well as the minefield. Do we have a go? Yes, please. Warlord. Let's go. I think we're going to rack that up and go... no, not caseless. We're going to stay with standard. We're going to rack up to 5 times each.
Firing all
And let's go. Solid hits. Baba Yaga with the Avenger Rifle. Nice handheld rack there.
Reporting.
I think we can move in this way. Just allow ourselves to shake off some of that stability. And
Air armor it is.
there goes the half of the urban mech.
On that one. Hey there.
All right, the Conquistador pushing forward. Now we can follow up on the Juggernaut. Snapshots at the Griffin or the Black Knight. And let's go. And we weren't able to follow up on the open critical area. Hey, Griffin, running away. PPC snapshot, missing horribly.
How's it going?
And the Behemoth... It's just a stand and shoot here. I believe it is. Baba Yaga nice and hot. Let me get a little more heat on there. And I believe we want to turn around and engage the backside here. Definitely all the heat on the Baba. There we go. That's fair.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, this is... That's tempting. I think we can afford to turn around here and present our side.
Special delivery.
There we go.
It is go time.
You're done.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Moving up. And here we go again. Here you go, Juggernaut. Beautiful stability's just been trashed over there.
I'm going.
Now we have choices here with the Avatar. More Hydra against Baba. And I think that's where we're going. Not able to do anything. Good. Large pulse is missing. How's... He probably shook off a good portion of that stability, yeah. That's a double PPC. Yeah, that was the double snub. Definitely curious to see what that death stare is all about.
You have orders?
Let's go. Goodbye, Irby.
Locked on rear arm. Hostile removed.
And we
Have
can
no doubt it will be done.
take advantage and move into the back of Baba. I think we're going to get down on the low ground here
I can give you fast.
so that we can push these guys. Oh, baby. That's a warlord if I have ever seen one. Let's go.
Firing. Target's taking a critical hit.
Is there anything left on that? Not much. Not much at all. Yeah, he's got the X pulses left in that that left side torso, but that's about it.
To go.
Dumping more heat on Baba.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And we're just not worried about what they can do, because Baba doesn't have anything. And we're going to put the Juggernaut out of its misery. Or not.
All out of LRMs, Commander.
It's a knockdown. And there it goes.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we can't
Going
quite
full
get
throttle.
the good twist to get both of them. No hit chance here on... Yeah, it's long range into mineral field. Same thing there. So we're going to rack it down. Our ammo count is still really good, so we're not going to worry about it too much. But we'll shoot 3 times.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We got 4 hits.
Waiting for orders.
Definitely not bad. And we're going to go Artemis here.
Moving out.
Baba is in a good spot to just be Baba. And we need to start doing damage on these guys over here.
Standing by.
Also, actually... This is going to be EMP on Baba. We're going to wreck the sensors. We're going to wreck the heat management. Get some stress, too. That was good. I see you.
Orders?
All right, Baba's shut down. Do we want to go for... I don't think we want to go for the head.
Punching all the buttons.
See if we can build some stress on him. Unsteady.
Standing by.
Sprinting into cover here. And looking for a good snapshot against the Black Knight. Which, boy, do we not get.
Target confirmed.
And we hit him. That's the Griffin. Okay.
I hear ya.
Now this is what I'm kind of wondering. Is what do we lose if we headshot this guy? Will we be able to get the hot seat cockpit?
Should have run when you
Let's
had
find
the
out.
chance.
Receiving you.
The beauty is, if for no other reason, we do have a full Baba Yaga on the ground. Now, we are not going here. We are going to go shape charge. Can we get a sensor lock on you? Yes, we can.
Got a lock.
So, Mr. Black Knight, say hello to my little friend.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Mad Cat just jumping around, bracing up.
What's up, boss?
This is going to be a move and shoot, and we're going to slap some instability over on Mr. Black Knight here.
Affirmative.
Ooh.
Take that.
Do you like it?
Commander,
Can you dig it? Let's rack it up.
confirmed.
And he's on the ground. And a head hit. Well, he's getting up again. Leaving a few armor plates on the floor. He's not hitting anything right now, that's for sure. I don't even know if he knows what he's doing. Let's see, was that an X-Pulse? No, that might have been the Death Stare.
You have orders? Confirmed.
There's still nothing going on there.
Something, Chief? All in A.
Maintaining coverage. And the Black Knight is obviously the much more dangerous target. He's stressed, he's panicked. Did we get another head hit on him? Yes, we did.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, we can position the Highlander. Let's see what we get here. Seeing little criticals.
Want some more? Huh?
How you feeling there, buddy?
Receiving you. On my way.
Bring the LRMs into play now from the Archer.
Locked on target.
He's basically had most of his armor stripped off. Oh, there goes the leg.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
He panicked and unsteady. And we got the Griffin going now. Yeah, your LRM-20 has no power here.
I await your command.
There we go. Let's get the good line of sight. We don't have we don't have better hit chance with the Artemis? That's a shame.
Taking the shot.
No, put him on the ground again. Oh, oh, thermal exchanger 3.
One less target.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
What do we have going on here? A lot of random hits,
Standing
apparently. Now, we need to be direct fire here. That's definite.
by. Locked on.
Yeah, if you just took that to your face, all by yourself, staring down all of these assault mechs in a Griffin, you'd be unsettled too. Picking on the Archer. I'd say pick on somebody your own size, but there really isn't anybody your own size here for you to pick on. All right.
All weapons to go.
Nice. Engine crit.
Solid connection on that one.
Yes, Commander.
Well, we're moving into the mineral field, which is going to play havoc with all of our hit chance, but
On target.
might have been better off going with high explosive there. But that's okay. That's not anything we need to worry about.
As you wish.
More crits? Yep, there he goes. All right. Nice successful mission. Worked out very well. Definitely. Oh, let's see what we have on as far as choices. I know we've got a full Baba Yaga on the floor. I think the question is, do we have the hot seat cockpit? Because if we have the hot seat cockpit, it's definitely something that we need to take. We already have 2 Baba Yaga parts too, so we can just take 2 parts, and it's a tag. It's a 65 damage tag. It's a PPC tag. It's a bombast laser tag. This was a large pulse laser, and someone hotwired a tag straight into the system, overloaded the capacitors, and they managed to break the focusing system anyway. I almost want to get this. I really do. I almost want to get this. It's just... God, I love Pirate Tech. Pirate Tech is so much fun. I mean, that's... Honestly, if there's a hot seat cockpit on the floor and we're taking it, we very well might take that also. Torso mount cockpit. No hot seat. Radical heatsink kit is nice. It's $3 million. I mean, there's a lot of value on the floor right now. Definitely a lot of good things we can take. And yeah, it really is a temptation to take that thing, but you know what? We got to take the Atlas. It gives us a full Atlas. It's another 100-ton mech that we'll be able to bring to the battlefield. AMS Mark II, definitely good. Like that. It's multiple times per round, and overload gets everyone around you. We get Streak MRM-20, which I don't think so. We'll sell the engine cores. We've got 3 Artemis, so we don't need that. Double heatsink kit we can sell. I think we have better than Endo, so we'll sell that. We'll sell the small laser, and we'll just keep the 2 Atlas parts and the AMS Mark II, which is great to have. All right. Now, the hot seat cockpit is built in to the Baba Yaga, if I remember correctly. So we can't build it and then take it out. I think the Care Bear is just such a good melee mech that I don't think we can really... I don't think the Baba Yaga becomes worthwhile just for the hot seat cockpit. Not bad. 63,000 and 7 days. Can we manage this in such a way we can bring everything out before the end of the financial report?
That work order you submitted?
2 days. Everybody's out of fatigue. Everything's ready to go. And I do believe our next mission is going to see the Care Bear come to light.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Let's just double check that, because I know we picked up an extra leg spike boots. So we are going to have to drop 1 ton of something. And I think it's going to be the Deadfire SRM ammo. How many tons is... Okay, this is 1.5. AMS. The Mark II is 1 ton. All right, let's drop in the Mark II, which I like better. And we'd have to drop a half a ton. Question is, do we have patchwork? Do we have any more patchwork? Patchwork. More patchwork. More patchwork. We need more patchwork. We don't have more patchwork. We do not have more patchwork, unfortunately. Nope. But we can drop this down and push this up. And perfect. There we go. Anything else in here that says put me on now? And what's our melee damage right now? 743. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, if we do this full change, we're going to lose our chance to bring it to light before the financial report. We're just going to drop the Deadfire, and we're going to put on the leg spike boots. Now, oh, that was the thing I was thinking about, is because we have this, which is hell a lot more tonnage than this. But I just want to see what it would look like as far as, because we don't even have any ammo for it. It would actually bring us up to 829. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. We'll just go with the MML. We'll go with the ammo. And we'll leave it there. 1 day, 1100. Let's confirm it. I think once we move, we're gonna take a look at the next set of missions. And I think we're going to go after the backyard barbecue, Four Skull, ambush convoy, but we're going to do that in the next episode when we see the Care Bear come to light. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.